In the future now, rise Africa, rise Africa. Oh, we're lifting each other up from the motherland to the diaspora. We're connected by the same Ubuntu spirit. AI powered, unity powered. Together we're unstoppable, unstoppable. Yeah.
You doubted we could achieve, but look at us now.
Look at us now, look at us now.
FTLAfrica,
FTLAfrica.
FTLAfrica.
Changing the game, baby. Rise Africa, rise Africa. We're building, Rise Africa.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome. If you can hear me, please just comment with your favorite emoji, just to be certain that everyone can hear me. Oh, great. That's awesome. So we'll go and start right away. So good evening once again and welcome. Mentors, judges, family, friends, and our brilliant number 2 cohorts. I am Daniel Abiola, and I will be your moderator for tonight's number 2 Capstone Project Defense and Graduation. We are live from across the continent and beyond, and we all welcome you and thank you for joining us. And before we start the Capstone Project Defense, there are some kitchen notes that I would like us to take. First, I need us to know that this session is being recorded and it will be shared after the event. And second is to keep mics muted unless you are presenting or invited to ask a question. Use the chat to say hello, and our moderators will collect and create questions for judges during the question and answer session. So, which means just putting your questions in the chat box. And for you, our presenters today, please, if you are here to send in your slides, please do send in your slides to the tech host now, so that when it's time for your team, or when your team is presenting, the slides will be presented and showcased to everyone. So with that being said, and this few housekeeping notes noted, we shall get right into the program. So tonight's capstone, I'll approve of Global 2. It's a place where learning will become impact, and from there you watch teams present solutions born from real problems built with data, with AI and project focus. Solutions that were designed to deliver values to communities, business, and institutions across Africa. And as such, that's what we're going to come and see today. And we hope that as you get to see this, as you get to watch our team present these reports, you get inspired, and you have hope for the potential Africa has in the world. So I'll take a pause here, and I'm going to invite the director and the founder of FTLAfrica, who is going to come up and give his opening remarks before to open us and initiate us for this project steps and defense. Over to you, director. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Am I audible? All right. Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, mentors, judges, family, friends, and most importantly, our brilliant number 2 graduates. Good evening, everyone. Tonight, we celebrate more than projects and prizes. We celebrate movement, a people-powered, African-centric movement that chooses to solve its own problems, create its own opportunities, and write its own future. At FTLAfrica, which we refer to as future tech leaders, we believe the future won't be handed to us. It will be built by those who show up, learn deeply, and act boldly. At FTLAfrica, we stand on 5 core pillars. Our compass for every decision, every lesson, every line of code, and we call them RIDE. RIDE-I. The R stands for relevance. We are building what Africa needs now, using practical solutions shaped by local content and context. I, integrity. We do the work honestly, responsibly, and with respect for the people we serve. Discipline. For D, show up, ship consistently, and treat our craft like a habit. E, for excellence. Raise the standard in everything you believe, we believe in. Design with excellence, building with data, and delivering with unmatched capability. I, the last one, stands for innovation. Experiment bravely and we turn those ideas into impact. RIDE I is our engine. It asks you not only to imagine solutions, but to take the long, disciplined ride from idea to impact. If you haven't told your friends, colleagues, classmates, business partners, or the young people in your life about this movement, now is the moment. The opportunity is now. Invite them to Innovators. Share the opportunity. Give someone hope on the path to become job ready, to launch startups that solve African problems, and to secure futures for their families. As the proverb says, make hay while the sun still shines. I would like you to seize this window of opportunity. And to our number 2 graduates, congratulations. This capstone is not the finish line. It is your launch pad. You have shown discipline, curiosity, and the courage to build. The world is watching and waiting for African solutions that work at scale. Wear your achievement proudly, be ambassadors of impact, and continue to lead with relevance and integrity. Remember the mentors and the administrative team who burned the midnight oil to get you here. They believed in your potential before the rest of the world did. Honor that belief by continuing to learn, teach, and lead others. Tonight is a proof. When we combine RIDE I with action, Africa rise. Keep building, keep sharing, and keep soaring. Thank you once again, and welcome everyone to the Nova 3 Capstone Defense Project and presentation. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Director, for those inspiring words and for setting the tone for what promises to be a remarkable evening. Now, it's going to be my pleasure to introduce the esteemed panel of judges who will be evaluating tonight's capstone presentation. And first on the judges list, we have Ibedosi Onoja. She's the co-founder of Chartered Accountants and the Business Development Experts. She brings a wealth of experience in business strategy and scale-up execution, and we'll be assessing the viability and impact of each project. So you get, from our perspective, we get to see the viability and impact of each project that each team are going to be presenting to us. Joining her is AK Ikena. He is the co-founder and chief operating officer at 3I's Nexus Services. Ikena offers deep insights into operations and product delivery with special focus on scalable tech-enabled solutions. Judges, we are truly honored to have you with us. Thank you for lending your time, your expertise, and your thoughtful attention to these emerging ideas. So, having introduced our judges, I'll move on to the next thing on our agenda, which is the presentation. So, I'll call up the first team who are going to present their capstone project. So, for the first thing that's going to be coming up, so know that you have, so this is the ground rule for the presentation. You have 8 minutes to present, and after your presentation, the 8 minutes presentation, the judges will have 5 minutes to ask you further questions and to help us to refine your thoughts and also to get into some of your ideas that might not be clearly articulated to us. And knowing a timer will be shown to you to help you show when you need to wrap up your presentation. So you get a timer to aid you in your presentation. So with that being said, so I'm going to take a stop here, and the first thing you can come up with your presentation. Thank you. Over to you, the first thing.
So can you see on screen, sir?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Good evening, everyone. Do you know that the data and the analysis of hospital clinician needs in Ghana can be used to guide and redistribute resources? The topic of our project is AI-powered health policy impact analysis, optimizing Ghana's healthcare system. My name is Oluwatomisin Olariwaju. With me here is Samuel Owujobi. The challenge we observed that healthcare facilities in Ghana face major challenges. Predictive approach could be policymakers allocate resources efficiently and planned interventions ahead of time. These are the preferred solution to ensure beds and clinicians are distributed where they are most needed. Testing policy interventions like increasing staff or immunization rates, identifying high-performing regions to model best practices. I will now call on my colleague Samuel to talk about various tools we used.
Thank you, Oluwatomisin. To implement our solution, we use Power Query for cleaning and merging data sets, Google Sheets for organizing and querying data collaboratively, machine learning to automatically build and optimize models for predicting variables. Then we use Power BI to create dashboards and visualizations. We use Power Query for cleaning and merging two data sets. Work with me through the Google Sheets slide. We store and organize the transformed data sets into Google Sheets. To make it easy for collaborating querying average and totals, and prepare the data set for integration with auto machine learning and Power BI dashboards. The auto machine learning that we use allowed us to quickly build accurate predictive models without manual tuning, identifying patterns that traditionally analysis might miss. This model shows how data-driven solutions can transform it from being reactive to proactive by predicting patient load, hospital efficiency, and disease incidence trends. Oluwatosin will take us through Power BI slides.
Thank you, Samuel. These are the screenshots for Power BI. After modeling, we use Power BI to visualize all the results. In short, Power BI transforms all model results on the health facilities by region. If we clicked on Western region, there is going to be changes on the other visuals. The first visual is a card visual showing hospital beds by region. Bed distribution by region gives insights on regions with more developed infrastructure. Then, if we click on the fourth chart, which is also hospital beds by region, is going to reflect some of hospital beds by region on card visual. The second chart is matrix visual, showing health facilities by region. The fifth visual is also showing health facilities by region. If we click on each region on the chart, it's going to reflect the sum of the particular region on the matrix visual. Health facilities by region, it compares total facilities by region and gives insight on which regions have fewer or more facilities. Key recommendation: we use predictive insight to guide data-driven resources allocation, expand the data sets to include time series data for forecasting trends, develop the Power BI dashboard for continuous monitoring and policy planning. In conclusion, the project demonstrates how AI and auto machine learning integrated with Power BI visualization can help to make smarter, faster, and fairer decisions, ultimately improving public health outcomes by empowering the health system of Ghana, West Africa. Thank you all.
That was wonderful. Please give them a round of applause. Good, good. Let's keep it coming. That was a great job. I was impressed. So over to you, judges. Please, you have the floor to give them questions towards their presentation. Thank you. We would like you to ask our presenters questions towards their presentation.
All right. I think my question will be directed to Oluwatosin, who presented the dashboard from the analyzed data. You mentioned time series analysis, right? I don't know at some point, did you carry like a longitudinal study for this your research? Because it's like a research. And what is the integrity of the data?
Okay, Sam.
How did they ensure data integrity? I don't know if you understand me.
I don't understand, sir. What do you say?
So basically, your study, your results span through several years of study, right? From different years collected your data.
Okay.
You have data from different years, not specifically in a from 1 year.
Yes, we have data from different years.
Yes, so that is a result from a longitudinal study, not a cross-sectional study. So I'm asking now, how did you ensure data integrity? How do we, how is this data verifiable?
On this eighth visual, which is trends in mortality rates over time.
Yes.
Yes, it's showing trends of mortality rates over the time.
Okay, so where did you obtain your data from? And what is the integrity? What is the procedure process? Is it trusted process? That's what we want to get, because this is like an overview of what's happening in Ghana based on your results. And then we want to believe that this is a trend, this is a pattern in that place.
Okay.
I don't know if you understand.
Can you come again,
So,
sir?
so really, I'm just asking you, how did you ensure data integrity? Like, how are you able to convince me that these results collected over time actually reflect the happenings in this area at those specific times? Maybe I'm going through extra, I don't know.
Sir, can I come in, sir?
All right, come in, please.
Okay, so yeah, it's the data collected over time, though it's an open data, so which
Okay, from what source?
sir,
What source?
it's Ghana Healthcare and we use some data to generated from a research, like going online to get some updates um, about the data given or collected from randomly from people there in Ghana. Like,
So
Samuel,
it's both primary and secondary data, right?
yes, sir.
All right, that's fine. And then you said
The third
Ghana healthcare
data,
data, like the national data, right?
yeah, third party data, yes.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to know the integrity and procedure of how you got your data, so that whatever you're explaining makes more sense.
Yes, sir. This is a
Thank
third
you very
party.
much. All right,
Welcome,
thank
sir.
you. All right.
Thank you, Mr. Eke, for those insightful questions. I'm very certain that our participants have been drilled by those questions, and to ensure that when presenting such data, they need to take note of where their data is being sourced out from, not just pick any kind of data. I hope our participants, you guys are taking note of that, because that question was a very, very important question to keep in mind as working on data. So that being said, so we'll move on to the next set of team who are going to go next. I'll call on to team AI products development, who are going to come and give us their own presentation. So AI products, are you here with us?
Yes, we are here.
Please, over to you.
All right, good evening, everyone. Good evening to all leaders in the house. Good evening to the director and the moderator of this program. My name is Adeyemo Peter, and I have my colleague with me, Dotun Demilui. So I would like to share my screen now so that we can proceed. Can you see my screen now, please? Can you see my screen?
Yes. Yes,
All
you
right.
can see your screen now.
So good evening once again. So my team and I, we are trying to work on a app called Cinemode. So after a lot of research, we had to come together to say, let's work on this app called Cinemode. Cinemode is a smart mobile discovery app. And this is what led us to creating this kind of project. Let's meet Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, who loves watching movie, but there is a particular problem that Mr. Williams used to experience whenever he's sitting with his app or probably with the TV. The problem is Mr. Williams always have a problem of too many options, or he used to find it hard to choose what to watch. Another problem Mr. Williams used to experience is recommendation of random or repetitive movies, which I believe that a lot of people, even nationally, even everywhere, they experience the same thing. Another problem Mr. Williams used to experience is no platform understand how user feels when choosing movies. And the last one is wasted time scrolling instead of enjoying. So my team and I understand that this problem is not just facing, and Mr. Williams is not the only one facing this problem. We made our research and we found out that almost a lot of people experience this problem in order to choose whenever they come to their movie app, in order to choose what they can watch, in order to have a feeling, to understand yourself, and a app that make them feel comfortable. So we decided to, after getting this problem, we decided to work on the app called Cinemode. The word Cinemode is gotten from cinema and the mode. So this Cinemode is, I'm coming, sorry. So this Cinemode is an AI-powered mobile app that creates movies based on your preference and mood. Like it works with your mood, it works with recommendation, it works with your personalities, and also it has beautiful and futuristic design. So we decided to come up with this app in order to solve this problem of long time scrolling, of how to choose a perfect movie that suits your mood. So I would like to continue. How it works: simple, personalized, and smart. So when we try as much as possible to make our interface very, very friendly and easy to use, because one of the key thing that we learned in our class is that whatever you are trying to bring out, it should be something that user will be able to relate with. And that is where your leadership comes in. So we have the first one. With time, I'm going to project the app itself, which is the sign in / the login page. After that, we have the AI recommended screen. After that, we have the watch list. So I would like to share my the project so that we can see. So this is our project. I believe we can see it. Can you hear me, please? Can you hear me, please?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, we can
We
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Okay, so this is we have the first screen, which
Yes,
is the
we can.
splash
Please go
screen,
ahead.
which is the splash screen. This is the intro of the app. Then the next one is the login page, which is this that we can see. So after the login page, this is the next page, the next screen that indicates the kind of movie that you choose to watch. So after, we can see chill, we can see romantic, we have actions and all of those things. So for example, let me click on this this movie. So after clicking on the movie, it's going to explain, tell you what you are going to come across in the movie. So with the help of the AI that we installed into the app, so this AI will help you get familiar. It is going to understand your feeling and your mood most times, and also give you details about movies that you can watch. Another one is, this is, you can see this is the AI page. What is your mood? So this place is going to tell you more about the kind of movie you can watch, and the past one that you have watched so far. So I would like to call my other teammates so that he can proceed with the presentation. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Peter. I'll be starting from where my colleague stopped, which is app screen overview part one. And the cine mode experience shows sign in and preference setup. I believe he showed us the other time. So the second one is home screen, and I believe he showed us the other time. And the third one is movie details screen, which is the home page of the app. So we can see here that, like my colleague said the other time, there is chill, there is romantic, actions, are all those things. So these are recommendations that AI can suggest. Whenever you enter into the app, AI will suggest some movies for you based on your mood. So I would like to proceed with my presentation. So app screen overview part two. The cine mood experience shows AI mood recommendation screen. Number two, watch list. Number three, smart suggestion summary. So I would like you to project the app so I can explain it further. Thank you. So if you go to AI picks, so we can see here that AI suggests some movie for us based on our feeling. If we can read through, we can see happy, chill, romantic, adventurous. So we can choose based on our feeling. Okay, we want to watch a romantic movie. So we can just choose, and AI will suggest many movies for us we can watch. And then if you look, there are some things, movies picked just for your mood. So this app help you to to align with your mood, how you are feeling. So this app suggests some videos for you. So I would like to continue with my presentation. So AI in action, smart technology behind cine mode. AI learns your habits, mood, and genre choices. Another thing is offers adaptive UI and mood-based recommendation. I've said this the other time. Data-driven suggestion improve over time. So I said it the other time that these apps help you to adjust your mood, adjust your feeling. And whenever you enter into the app, AI will suggest how you are feeling, and you will suggest some movie for you so that you can watch based on your feeling. So you are not just scrolling through the app finding movies to watch. So can you scroll to the next slide? And another one is user benefits. What are the benefits for the users? Why users love cine mode? Number one is that it saves times. No endless scrolling. I said it the other time. This app saves a lot of time, because on a normal app, if you go through normal movie app, it's um it consumes time a lot because you keep scrolling until you find. There are sometimes that it will take us 10 minutes, 20 minutes to find a movie that we are interested in. So this app help us to save time. And number two is feel personal. AI understand preference. I said it the other time as well that this app suggests movie for you based on your mood. Number three is look stunning, futuristic, and clean UI. If you notice the app very, very well, it is user friendly, easy to use, and help user to navigate the app very, very well. So I would like to continue with the presentation. So the last,
We have 2 minutes.
okay, thank you. The last one here is closing and call to action. Experience movie differently. Cine mode where emotions meet entertainment. So I would like my colleague Peter to continue from where I stopped. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Didozo. So this is what we decided to work on. This is what our research has brought to us. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you so much, Peter and Adidotun, for AI projects and that's wonderful presentation. And so we'll just give it to our judges to giving their feedback on this presentation. And while our judges are also planning to give you their feedback, I would like them to do some. I would just want to ask our judges for this short reflection on asking this question: what trend did they notice across the two presentation, and what advice would they give both things as they go from prototype to products regarding their presentation? So I will leave this floor for our judges. I'll start with Mrs. Agbedesi Onaja, if she's here with us. Oh,
Hi, good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're connected from. Um, couldn't speak at initially. Please confirm that you can hear me.
yes, we can hear you.
All right, thank you. Well done. I just have a question for you. Well done, well put together. Um, are you sure there is no existing solution as this? Which you have presented, this solution that you have come up with, are we sure there is no similar solution in existence?
All right, thank you for
Do
the
we still have
question.
our presenters here?
Yes, ma, I'm with you, ma. Thank you for the question. Yes, there is a similar, probably a similar app or a similar project like this. But what made our app a different one is that this app particularly understand your mood rather. It understands the way you are feeling based on your past movies, based on what you have watched in the past. So that is one unique thing that made this app different. And another thing that made it different is that there is an AI assistant for you. Not that probably when you want to, maybe you just need to AI assistant for you. So that is what made this app different from every other app.
So what was the second point? You said it selects based on our mood. So I think initially when you were presenting and you spoke about mood, I was like, oh, amazing. But then you went ahead to categorize it according to romance and all that, which I think I know there are apps where um you can actually get similar features on rather. So it gets me thinking, what is actually your own unique selling proposition? Because I would have thought that I could just probably search for certain kind of movies, maybe give a storyline or something as such, and then get a list of maybe movies, content that fall under that category. But if you're saying based on my mood and then you're still categorizing, excuse me, under romance and all that, I don't think there is anything really different between this app and similar streaming apps. So just help me here. What really is your unique selling proposition? Just make it clear to me. Thank you.
All right, thank you, ma. Just as you said, there is a search button, there is a search option for the under it. I think, okay, this is the screen here. There is a search button. So this search button will help you to explain how you are feeling, and the suggested movie will probably pop up or show up so that you can choose or pick the one you want.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. So I can actually give a kind of storyline. Can I put a storyline on this and say, okay, I need the movie about a lady who did this and that and that and that and that and ended up this way, or something like that, and get
Exactly,
recommendations.
exactly, man. That is why it is different, because it is powered by an AI support.
All right. All right. That works. Thank you. Well done. I think that's will just be like my major concern. Well done. I'll hand over to my colleague. Thank you.
Mr. Ike, over to you, sir.
All right, team two, thank you for your presentation. It's cool. I just have one question. So let's say you've been funded now, and then you are launching. How do you rival similar companies like Netflix?
Sorry, sir.
I don't know if
I
you
can't
do.
hear your question very well, sir.
All right. I said your presentations are okay. Good,
Okay, sir.
good one. Yes. And then let's assume you've been funded as a company. How do you rival companies like Netflix?
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. What I feel like it will give us an edge over other company related to this thing we are doing is that when the users find something unique in our app more than the usual one they explore, they will tend to buy into our app, and then let's just check what these people are doing. Let's check this app. So I feel like that is what people will see, and then they will want to check out our apps.
Okay. Netflix algorithm learns about your engagement, what you watch, what you rate, how long you watch something, and provide personalized recommendation over time, of which you also mentioned as part of your selling point. So I don't know what new thing you're bringing here, aside you mentioning the description aspect of it, to describe your movie and then it recommends for you. So these are quite existing. And then one thing with tech companies and applications is that if there are no updates over time, it will phase out, or a bigger company will buy you. So are you saying you are launching a whole company with just this one selling point, or there are other hidden value propositions from your company?
Thank you, sir. What we feel like personally as a team is that um we we work on this app every time to find updates, because let me just say, for us to come up with this app, it's not just maybe we just want to create it. We find a problem and then we decided to solve it. And then, like my colleague said earlier, there is one thing. Please, I would like you to go to the AI picks. There is one thing this, like my colleague said the other time, there's one thing this app suggests is your mood. So you might enter into our app and then you feel like, okay, I want something that is that will cheer up my mood. I know maybe there is something that has affected me and I want to just watch a movie to just clear my head. So you just decide to enter this app, and then okay, let me try this app mode, and then this app will recommend or will just show you a lot of movie to just spice off your moment, to just clear your head up and then be happy. So they are like it is displayed there. There are happy mode, there's chill, there's romantic, there's different kind of. So I feel like this is one of the things that will give us an edge over other movie app. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. It's just a suggestion. I feel the app recommending movies based on your mood is not enough. We have something like localized content specific to the user. So the app can recommend a happy movie from maybe a Chinese movie, and probably I'm someone that prefers Nigerian movies. So how do you solve that problem? It's just a suggestion. It's something I feel if you put into perspective during your thinking process, I believe you'll be able to improve that. So
All right,
look
sir.
at
Thank you, sir.
localized
Thank
content
you.
in other areas. All right, thank you.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, our judges, for those insightful questions and for engaging our presenters. So, as I mentioned earlier, I would like you, judges, to indulge us and on a short reflection. And this reflection is going to be for both presentations that we have received today from AI data and AI products. So the reflection goes thus at what trend did we notice? What trend did you notice across the presentation? And in terms of innovation, in terms of clarity, in terms of scalability, what stood out for you, and what advice are you going to give these teams as they move their idea or as they work regarding around their ideas from prototype to products? So I don't know if my reflection questions are clear for our judges. And if they are clear, please, they can go ahead. So this is Abedesi. Over to you, man.
Okay. Thank you. Please, can you confirm that you can hear me because my network is kind of.
Yes, I can hear
Can
you.
you hear me? All right. Thank you. So well done to team AI product and team AI data and BI. Well done for this that you've put together. No doubt, these solutions are very much needed at this time. I would just say that you should actually find a unique selling proposition because, to be honest, what you are offering is already in the market. So you want to build a product that is different and will be well sought after. So keep doing your research, testing, ask questions, and build. Don't just build a product that you feel, oh, this is fantastic. Build it around the needs of the users, right? So you may have to do a lot of interviews, research, questioning, and all that to be sure that what you are putting together is actually needed and it makes everyone's work and experience easier and better. So I would say create a customer-centered product so that you are not just another AI product in the market. Well done, well done, well done. Thank you.
Okay, over to you, Mr. Iketsa.
All right, thank you to both team once again. You guys did well. My suggestion is um, this is quite a niche for both of you. You've identified the problem, but it will make more sense and it will sell you faster if you are more specific. Like AI data, data in healthcare for Team A. I would like you guys to uh, be more specific, similar to Team B as well. Look for how do I put it now? I'll give an instance for Team B. Um, we don't have. Do we have any? I don't know if we have any AI-powered movie platform like this for Africans, so you can be more specific. And maybe it could be Africa, it could be any region in Africa, it could even make it West Africa. That's in terms of geographical scope now. There are other things you can think of. Having that a specific niche can make you stand out fast and can just give you that edge. So both teams have done well, but I think you can still go back and do more assignment and then carve out more specific niche for your products. Thank you.
Thank you to our judges for those wonderful feedbacks, and I hope our participants are taking notes of those feedbacks. Just to do a recap of what I heard our judges said. One thing that was mentioned was you need to ensure that your product is centered around users, customers, customer experience, so that it doesn't just become another AI powered product. And the second point that came up is that you need to be more specific in terms of your product. Specificity in your niche way of serving is going to help your product go a long way. And that's such an exciting point for us to take note of. While we wait for our judges to collate their results, so that we can announce tonight's winner of for this project Capstone, I'd like to make some important announcements or make notes some important opportunity for everyone in this room. So these participants today are the product of number two, and I would like to make it clear to every one of us that number three registration is officially open, and we can see how number two had helped our participants to build on foundational skills and help them to shape their capstone project, which is also the same thing that is going to be experienced in number three. So number three is your launch pad, whereby you use it to scale, to specialize, and to lead when it comes to AI. And in number three, the things you are going to get to enjoy in number three involves deeper tracks in AI and emerging technology. You get to meet intensive mentorship program with industry leaders. And also we have career acceleration programs to help you pick up roles globally in high impact projects and entrepreneurial ways. And why is this important? Why do we need to do this now? We live in a world whereby gaining advanced specialization is what employers seek. So it's now you need to get involved. And another reason why you should get connected to number three is because you get to be matched with mentors who will fund and who will scale your project. And as such, you also join an alumni network, and you link with other alumni who you can connect with, and this will create an opportunity for you to interact and to network. Giving us that, we also have another program which we call AI Vanguard Quest. AI Vanguard Quest is powered by FTLAfrica at our director earlier mentioned, and it begins with it's more than a program, and it's not just something you just come into. It's an ecosystem that we are building, and it begins with AI Foundation that covers Python, prompt engineering, and practical lab. So with this AI Vanguard quest, then we'll move into our Nova track. So which Nova track? Nova 2 is completing today, and Nova 3 starts in next month. And so in the AI Foundation program, which is going to start on the 31st of October, so AI, the foundational class that starts in 31st of October allows where people who register for number 3 to be able to witness first two classes across prompt engineering and the use of Python. So in those classes, you get to see what prompt engineering entails, what how to make use of Python, Python coding. Our mentors and lecturers in those two areas are such wonderful set of people. And after those first two sessions of those foundational programs, which we kickstart 31st of October, the other sessions are going to be left to people who register for number 3. So those one will only have full access. And in the process of the having full access, so there's also opportunity for scholarship. There's also opportunity for you to meet mentors who are going to you can have one-on-one interaction with on what you want to do. So I am going to drop in the chat box the link for registration for Nova 3, and also if you want to get to know more about what we do at FTLAfrica. So please, oh, okay, good. It's already on the chat box already. Please just read through that and visit to get to know more about that. So please do not delay. Register to claim your place in this next cohort, and you can also join Adidotun, Peter, Oluwatosin.
Mr. Daniel, I don't think we can hear you any longer.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. You can. I can.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you guys lost me there. So I was just going to stop there.
Can you hear
and,
Mr. Daniel?
I can
can
hear
you
you.
hear
I
me?
can hear you.
I
I can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
We can hear you, sir.
Okay, sorry, so sorry about that. Okay, so okay, good. So I think that's going to be that on that. So I'll ask our judges to come over to announce call for the presentation.
All right, let me announce the results now. So both teams have done excellently well. And then when it comes to scoring and rating, anybody who scores above 70 has done exceptionally well, of which both teams crossed that benchmark. However, we must have a winner. That's why I say competition. So I will start with Team A, AI Data and BI. Their overall score is 77.5. 77.5. All right, thank you. You've done well. Team B, AI Products, their overall score is 83. So that makes them the winner for this contest. Thank you.
Wow. That's wonderful. Can we please shower them with more love, with more emojis, just to appreciate both teams? They've done really wonderful, and they really made tonight's presentation a worthwhile. Good job, and congratulations to Team AI Projects and for winning this Yeah, so I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to 1 minute to give your congratulations speech as whatever you might want to say. But before that, I would like to answer. Let me answer some questions dropped in chat box. Yes, Clean Craft Africa. The training is open for people just joining. It's open to everyone. If you are open, if you're a newbie in AI, if you are open to, it's open to everybody. That's for number three. So you don't have to have a special skill or certain skills crafts before you can join. It's open to everyone, and you can join and you can register. So please let's take note of that. So similar products, you guys have 30 seconds to 1 minute to make your speech. That's it.
Thank you very much. It gives me great joy to be here before you today. To for the opportunity given to me. I've been waiting for such an opportunity, but of a truth, I must say I'm delighted. Like I'm very very happy for the space given to me to be part of this. And thank to my lecturer, Mr. Adidotun. He has actually been wonderful. And I want to let you know that you are the best. Thank you very much. And thank you to the director for the opportunity as well. So I don't know if my colleague Oluwatosin too has her own voice to add to this.
30 seconds, please.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Official Tech Leader Africa. I really appreciate. I'm very happy and I'm very excited that I'm here today. I can say from start I'm a novice, but now I can see boost of something. That's yes, I learned something. I learned a lot. Thank you, my lecturer, Mr. Adedotun. He really tried, and Mr. Adeshola. Thank you so much. I really appreciate, and also thanks to the director for the opportunity. I joined this program through scholarship, and I really appreciate that. That it's not just that I joined through scholarship. I learned something and I learned something like to boost of it. That yes, I can do something. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Over to AI product. Please let's keep to the 30 seconds, 1 minute timeline, please. AI products.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. I would like to say thank you to our esteemed panelists. Thank you to our own very lecturer, Mr. Matthew. Thank you so much for the knowledge imparted to be able to arrive at this project. And I would like to say thank you to my fellow colleagues, Peter. Thank you so much. And then I would like to say thank you to the director of FTL Africa. I say thank you so much. God bless you.
All right. Thank you so much for this opportunity once again. So I would like to especially appreciate my lecturer, Mr. Matthew. Thank you for the time. Thank you for answering all the questions. Thank you. God bless you. And also, I want to appreciate this platform for giving us this opportunity. I put in into this platform as a ordinary man, but now I'm not a leader. Thank you very much. I really appreciate.
Those are wonderful comments that I'm getting from our participants, and that tells me that FTL Africa is a place to be, and number three, it's something you don't want to miss. So for next question, is it free or paid? So it's free and paid. So there is a commitment fee of 5,000 naira that you need to pay when you're making your registration. But you can reach out to us more. There are scholarship opportunities open for people who see show more commitment, and intend to learn, which the scholarship opportunities can be offered to. So you can reach us more to us and send us message. Then we have a conversation about that how you can be eligible for such scholarship opportunities. Just like one of the participants said, she is a beneficiary of the scholarship opportunities. So we also give scholarship opportunities to people who might be interested in joining us, but we don't leave it out to just leave it out open. You have to show desire and you need it before we can consider that. So I hope that answers your question, Glenn Craft Africa. So I think that being done, we've seen our winners, and if you have more questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Feel free to um, talk to us about it. Then we'll give you answers to all your questions, and we'll be there to answer you at every step of the way. So in light of that, I'll just give I'll like to give a closing remarks, and we can call it a day. Except if there's any other comments or any other suggestions the director would like to give before I continue. Okay, so
My name
let's just
is
watch
Nesumi
this.
Manuel Duradamula, currently residing in Akure, Ondo State. For Tier 1 over 1 is AI for cybersecurity. And the insights I'll be carrying forward is to understand and better myself in the use of AI for cybersecurity. What surprises me most about Nova 1 is the ability for us to merge leadership skills and tech skills. One ethical AI practice I'm committed to is data privacy, a very important and very valuable part of AI for cybersecurity because it gives the users and the owners privacy and ownership of data without being exploited by the public or third parties.
Transformation, this is our desire. Rise up, go highs up. Africa, we go higher. I see algorithms dancing with ancestral wisdom, blockchain and tradition, and they
Thank you so much for that short video. So tonight we have witnessed creativity, grit, and leadership in action. Congratulations to all teams and to everyone who supported them behind the scenes. I'd like to especially thank our judges who had made this project a wonderful one. Okay, sorry, before I go on, you have told me, I see your hand raised. Do you have a question? Yes, please go ahead. You have told me, please go ahead.
No, sir, I'm so sorry. It was a mistake.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. So I'd like to especially thank our judges, Mrs. Onoja and Mr. AK, who had made themselves available to be present and to make this conversation, this project, a worthwhile, with their insights, their feedback, for the participants, and make this engaging. And I also hope our participants are taking note of their comments, their suggestions, and their feedback, and apply them in their future endeavor. Going forward, and we'll receive the recordings of these meetings, the slide decks, and judges' feedback within the next 24 to 48 hours. Our winners and scholarship recipients will get an email and instruction to on how to claim their press. Once again, I'm going to advise and encourage every one of us to take the next step. The registration is open, and the AI Foundation preview, in case you don't know, if you're not so convinced about number 3 yet, AI Foundation preview starts on October 31st, and it's been very, very wonderful if you can join us and get a snippet of what you're going to be enjoying during the Innovators program. Stay engaged with us across all our social media platforms, Telegram, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook to get more information, to find more collaborators, and to access new opportunities. On behalf of Future Tech Leaders Africa, congratulations once again to our Innovative Hearts. Keep building, keep shining. I will see you in over 3. Good night. God bless. Bye for now.
My name is Ilisomi Emmanuel Duradamila, currently residing in Akure, Ondo State. For Tier 1 Number 1 is AI for cybersecurity. And the insights I'll be carrying forward is to understand and better myself in the use of AI for cybersecurity. What surprises me most about Number 1 is the ability for us to merge leadership skills and tech skills. One ethical AI practice I'm committed to is data privacy, a very important and very valuable part of AI for cybersecurity because it gives the users and the owners privacy and ownership of data without being exploited by the public or third parties.
Transformation, this is our desire. Rise up, go highs up. Africa, we go higher. I see algorithms dancing with ancestral wisdom, blockchain and tradition. Hand in hand we stand. Artificial intelligence meets authentic heritage.
One insight I'll carry forward from Number 1 from this training is that as a data analyst, you should be able to communicate your insights and visuals to stakeholders in a way they would easily understand, rather than using technical terms. What surprised me is how much AI could do, even with analysis.
We building something great. Learning every day, leading every way, launching what we say. This is our moment, rise up. Africa, we go higher. Tech leaders, game changers, set the souls on fire. Innovation, transformation, this is our desire.